Welcome back to Serve and Survive. Right now, our contestants are down in the hull of the ship getting ready for their first challenge, Functionally Chic. Little do they know, it's going to be their last modeling challenge that they're aware of for this entire show. Let's go check on them. Wait. What does Barbie mean, functionally chic? That's an oxymoron. Yes, I know big words. I'm more than just a pretty face. And even though this challenge makes 0 sense, I am going to be the victor. How's everything going in here, ladies? Barbie, I'm stuck.
I think there's a pants enough.
Oh. Well, I'll check back in 30 for the runway call. Good luck, ladies. I'm looking around at these other girls that are my so-called competition, and I can't help but feel like, well, there's not going to be much of competition. They don't really know how to get ready under a time crunch. Not like I do with all my pageantry experience. And it's no hate to the girls. They all seem like sweethearts, but it's just the facts.
Hey, how's it going, ladies? What you working on?
Just finishing the final touch-ups on my makeup.
Well, I have to say, it looks great.
Thanks. Took lots of practice to get this good.
Well, it sure paid off. You look ravishing.
You flatter me. Have you figured out what you're going to wear yet? I personally am at a loss.
I'm not sure, but I feel like taking a big risk, you know? I think this is the chance to prove to Barbie they've got something special to bring to the table, you know? So I don't want to blend in, for sure.
Absolutely. I totally know what you mean. Though with looks like yours, I don't think you could blend in if you wanted to.
Stop you flattering me now. Best of luck, you guys, but remember the challenge is in like 20 minutes, so you might want to get starting on your outfits. Alright, guess I'll see you on the runway then.
I look forward to it.
We've just docked on the shores of our uninhabited island, and our contestants are getting onto the limo to be driven to their final destination before being abandoned by everyone but the film crew. And there we will do our runway challenge. All right, let's go check on our contestants. Here we are on our own little makeshift runway in the middle of nowhere. Guest judging with us today is the famous Brittany and Jillian Ross. The Ross sisters are the darlings of fashion and film for all dolls. And we're so glad that they could join us here today, right, ladies?
Yes, Barbie.
Couldn't dream of anything better to do with my time. Let's get ready to rock with our first contestant.
Here I am.
He had some very interesting poses.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody that articulated.
And I feel like his outfit was definitely good for points in the practical part, but
Missing the chic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I absolutely smashed that out of the park. How could I be so amazing? It's not even fair to the other contestants.
That was quite a show from William. Next up, we have the beautiful Dylan. I love the style, and she's got boots, but it's like, overall, it's just missing the practicality.
Yeah, very, very cute outfit. I think she's gonna get really cold.
Yeah, but like totally good moves. Some amazing work there. Next up, we have Miss Guinevere.
Oh no, poor girl. Ugh. She wiped out. It's a pity.
Well, that was a crazy performance. It definitely had the wow factor.
Well, I don't know. I don't think she really took any risks with that outfit, though.
Right, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Like,
It's cute, but just too classic.
jeans and a white t-shirt, revolutionary. Well, that was really something from Gwen. Next up we have Ms. Eloise.
I think that I did very, very well on the first runway challenge, and I'm also very pretty, so that cannot hurt. I loved that fit, and it was getting closer.
It was so chic. Like, she was taking risks, but it all worked out.
The only thing is those boots.
The heels. They're so hip, but she'll totally trip.
Right? I think stilettos just can't be practical.
Never. Well, unless you're me.
True, true.
Some amazing work from Ms. Eloise. Next up, we have Wesley. His fit was a bit more daring than the last guy.
That's true, and I definitely would call those boots practical chic.
For sure, but where's your shirt? Also, those poses just weren't hitting.
I didn't really see too many.
Yeah, it's like you're just standing there. Come on, give us a little something. Great work, Wesley. Next up, Josie. That girl really knows how to work it. You can tell it's not her first time on the runway.
For sure.
I really think they liked me, and I think my pageantry skills definitely came in handy for this round. And I mean, what's more practical than a pantsuit? It's pants and a suit, all rolled into one. Thank you, Josie. All right, next up we have Blair, all the way from Scotland.
Well, I have to say, she's stunning, and her outfit was cute, but I don't know if it's a winner to me.
I thought the shirt was really creative, and I like how she worked it, but, you know, it was just missing that je ne sais quoi, you know?
Yeah, no, it was bold. It wasn't really...
Bold in the right way. So true, ladies. That was Blair once again. And next up, we have Courtney.
Oh my gosh, I loved everything about that.
She really took accessorizing by storm and nailed it.
That jacket was so chic, but it also looked pretty warm.
Exactly, and I dare say those shoes looked comfortable enough that I might even give up my pumps to wear them.
Brittany, no.
I know, call me crazy.
I put a lot of thought into my outfit, but I'm really nervous that it wasn't quite right for what the theme was and what Barbie's looking for. I just really hope the judges liked it.
Oh, that Courtney, she's such a cutie. Next up, we have Catherine, or Kat.
Wow, another amazing performance.
And another jacket.
I think that looks like another chic practical look to me.
A perfect balance between the two. Wow, Catherine really tore up that runway, didn't she? Next up, last but certainly not least, we have Miss Rebecca.
This has got to be some sort of sick joke. What do you mean? That's not practical at all. If we could have worn non-practical outfits, I would have worn something way better than whatever I had to scrounge up out of my measly options. I mean, I wore denim for goodness sake, for the practicality of it. Like, I would never actually wear denim on a runway. But this is ridiculous.
Okay, well, she gets all the points for chic, but where was the practical?
Practical is like on a different freaking planet. Like, did you even think about that aspect of it? It's chic practical.
I mean, a mermaid gown is just the hardest thing to walk in. It's
Right.
just a fact.
It's like if you're like out there in the wilderness, which they're not gonna be as far as they know, like you can get like nowhere in that. She's screwed. All right, judges, I'll give you 2 a minute to discuss and then we'll have our victors.
Oh, hey guys. So how do you all think you did on that one?
Better than you, to say the least. At least we stuck to the bloody theme.
Hey, I was very, very chic. Okay?
Well, I think what she's talking about is the practical aspect.
Chic is not practical. I'm sure Barbie would never intend those two things to go together. I just picked the better one.
If chic isn't practical, then how did we all manage to do it?
I don't know. All I know is that I look pretty chic.
Guys, I think we all did a pretty good job. Bang up job, actually.
That's nice of you to say, Wesley. I at least felt confident in my fit, so.
Yeah, maybe I should have taken a bit more of a risk, but I guess it's too late to change things now. Contestants, it's time.
I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, I love this dress, but I'm just not sure it's like practical in like the jacket. I don't know, like it's not my usual style quite. Like I do love to take risks, but it's not, I don't know, it's a new thing for me, so I'm getting a little bit nervous and breaking a sweat, you know?
Nervous? No, not at all. A shirt, shorts, and sneakers? What could be more practical? And how could this face lose? I am the definition of chic.
I mean, I'm a bit nervous. Everybody else looks so good on the runway, and I'm worried that, you know, compared to them, I just wasn't stunting as well. I mean, I'm not fully articulated, which makes winning a bit more difficult in this field. But, you know, I'm confident that whoever was the best will win. It's the Ross sisters.
Hey guys.
Hey, everybody.
After much deliberation, we've decided on our 2 winners.
These models showed that they can really strut their stuff and follow directions.
Yeah, I strutted my stuff. Winner number 1 is, get ready,
Drumroll!
Catherine. I can't believe it.
You deserve it.
Oh my gosh, Brittany and Gillian, this means so much to me. You don't even understand. I'm so happy to have won. Thank you so much. I won't let this opportunity go to waste, I promise.
Awesome to hear. You can go sit back down now.
Oh, okay.
Congrats, but I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, thank you. I really hope you're the other winner.
Thanks.
As for our second victor of the day,
Please, please. Oh, I hope it's me.
Courtney!
Sorry, did you just say my name?
Of course, silly. Do you see any other Courtneys around?
This is such an honour.
Thank you so much. But what did I win? That's a great question, Courtney. Go ahead and have a seat. Our 2 victors will be choosing their teams for the rest of the show. Right now.
No way.
All right, this is lucky for me. I've got to be strategic. I've met lots of amazing people, but I've got to pick the ones who I think can really rock the runway. I mean, that's what this show is all about, right? Anyways, I've got some thinking to do. Not much time to do it, but I do know I want to pick Blair.
Oh my god. I didn't think this would ever happen. But now that it has, it's really given me a leg up on the game. And I need to use this to the best of my ability. I've thought of a few people who I think really know how to serve, and I'm really hoping that I can get them to be on my team.
All right. Courtney,
Please come on up.
you too, Catherine. Come on up here.
Courtney, you get to choose first. After a lot of careful deliberation, I think that the only logical first choice for me is going to have to be Blair.
Dang it. That was my first pick.
Thanks for picking me.
All right then. Well, in that case, I guess my first choice, I pick Wesley. I mean, I think you've got some real potential.
Really? I promise you won't regret this. I think, just to balance it all out, and because I feel like you've got a bit of potential, I'm going to have to pick William next.
Oh, finally, I can't believe it took this long.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with Josie next. I just feel like you've got a lot of experience and I can honestly learn something from you.
Well, it's the obvious choice, but I thank you anyways. We're going to be such good friends.
Oh my god, I am so annoyed she got picked before me. I mean, sure, she gave a good performance, but Courtney better pick me next because I cannot work with that girl Josie for the entire show. I do not want to be on her team.
Alright, from the people here, I think my next choice is gonna have to be Gwen. I know you're a bit new to the game, but I see a lot of potential with you. Really? I'm surprised it got picked over some of these other people, but I appreciate it.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to go with Dylan next. I mean, that's my obvious choice. Honestly, girl, you could have been my first choice with the way you rocked that runway. Too much talent. Oh, thanks, Catherine. I'm so excited to work with you and Wesley.
Oh wow, this is getting really difficult, but I think for my final pick, I mean, you both have so much talent and so much to offer a team, but in the end, I think my decision is gonna have to be Rebecca.
Thank you. Really, it's hard to walk in this. Good thing we're gonna get to change soon. Right, well, I suppose it's not really my choice, but I'm more than happy to have you on my team, Eloise. Oh, merci. I am so excited to be on this team.
All right, now that we've got our teams divvied up, I have one final announcement to make. The show you're on is not actually called So You Think You Can Model.
What?
What do you mean?
Is it Love Match?
You're on Surviving Barbie.
No!
This better be a fucking joke.
Oh my god, what?
You're kidding.
I cannot be on this. Barbie, can I change first, please?
No, you should have listened when I said practical. I tried to help you. Now, I have to go. I have a date night with Ken. But before that, I'll give you a few ground rules for how this show is going to work. There'll be more challenges along the road, whereas instead of winning a challenge just to, prove that you look the best, you will get tools for survival to help you along the way. If you win a challenge, you get points and can call me for help, but calling me will make you lose points. Other than this, you're completely on your own. Except for the camera crew, of course, but they're not going to help you either.
Barbie, I didn't agree to this. I'm not cut out for the wilderness.
Well, that's why we read the fine print before we sign a contract. Anyways, more on these points. At the end of the day, whoever has done the best job working together as a team to survive gets points. It's simple as that. Nothing else is going into the judgment system at all. Toodles! Have fun! Skipper, clear out the set.